You spend so much time worrying about what you should do that you forget to ask yourself what actually makes you happy. Not what looks good to other people. Not what gets approval. Not what makes sense on paper. What makes you feel alive? And somewhere along the way, you learn to put that question last. You learn to prioritize expectations, to choose safety over excitement, to quiet the parts of you that wanted more, to tell yourself you'll be happy later, once everything is figured out. But listen, your happiness isn't something you earn at the end of your life. It's something you're allowed to experience along the way. Doing what makes you happy doesn't mean being selfish. It means being honest. It means acknowledging that your feelings matter too, that your joy isn't optional, that your life isn't just about surviving or pleasing everyone else. You weren't meant to live a life that constantly drains you. And I know you've tried to make everyone else comfortable. You've stayed in places that didn't feel right. You've said yes when you wanted to say no. You've talked yourself out of things that lit you up because they didn't make sense to someone else. But here's the truth. You're the one who has to live with your choices. No one else wakes up in your body. No one else feels what you feel. No one else carries the weight of your days. So why are you living like everyone else gets a vote on what makes you happy? Doing what makes you happy doesn't mean life will always be easy. It just means it will feel real. Happiness isn't constant excitement, it's alignment. It's that quiet sense of, this feels right, even when things are hard. And you know what that feels like. You've felt it before. Those moments where time disappears, where you forget to check your phone, where you feel like yourself again. Those moments matter. They're clues. You don't need permission to follow them. Life is too short to spend it doing things you hate, just to impress people who won't remember the sacrifices you made. One day, you'll look back and realize the only approval that really mattered was your own. Doing what makes you happy doesn't mean ignoring responsibility. It means not sacrificing your soul for it. You can be responsible and fulfilled. You can be disciplined and joyful. You can work hard and still make space for what you love. But you have to stop treating happiness like it's optional. Stop telling yourself, I'll enjoy life once I reach this goal. Stop postponing joy until everything is perfect. Stop shrinking yourself to fit into lives that don't feel like yours. Your happiness doesn't need to be loud or flashy or understood by everyone. It just needs to be yours. And yeah, some people won't get it. Some people will question your choices. Some people will think you're being unrealistic. That's okay, they're not living your life. The people who truly care about you want to see you fulfilled, not just functioning. And the ones who only support you when you're miserable, they don't get a say. Doing what makes you happy is an act of self-respect. It's you saying, my life matters enough to be enjoyed. You don't have unlimited time. You don't get endless chances to start over. You don't get bonus lives, so stop waiting. Make time for what lights you up. Say yes to what excites you. Say no to what drains you. Create a life that feels like home to you, not a performance for others. You don't owe anyone a version of yourself that's unhappy just to make them comfortable. You owe yourself a life that feels honest. So do what makes you happy. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Because when you choose your happiness, you don't lose anything. You finally gain yourself.